Hello, Leo. This is your reading. Starts today. It'll be around, July 30th to mid-August. So it's August reading, But this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm asking for new energies and hopefully positive energies for Leo. I'm going to start something a little new. I'm always going to start with the zodiac sign that is the birth month. That when I start new readings, it'll always be with the beginning, birthday sign. And then I'm going to start picking them out of by chance, like out of a hat or something like that. Just for this year to see how it goes, or at least this month, so that next couple of months. So the people having birthdays will still get their birthdays, first. But that way you don't have to wait till the last minute. You get what you need. A reading. Some of you are trying to break free from interference. You may feel that people are getting in your way. They're sticking their nose where it don't belong, and you don't like feeling trapped or having people interfere. So you're gonna get away from that. We're gonna do the full Celtic cross here, and I'll be giving a pick an energy, pick a path, 3-card mini love reading at the end. So that'll be interesting. So the subject at hand is the Chariot in reverse. You feel like things are chaotic, the energies around you are chaotic, and you're trying to, like I said, overcome the interference and the things that are getting in the way. What is crossing it? The Prince of Discs. The Prince of Discs, it can be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo for some of you, or it could be someone of messages of stability. Maybe you're wanting that, maybe you're receiving just that. Because it could be messages. And, receiving messages from a chaotic situation, trying to keep things calm. What is your goal? What crowns you is the Knight of Discs. Again, it could be an earth sign. But you feel like things are just not stable yet in the environment or around you, in your world. Foundation, this could be you, the Knight of Wands, or some of you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is getting a little irritated with people, short-tempered. They don't know if they can commit right now to anything because the world or whatever their situation around that is going on is so chaotic, and they're trying to come out of that. In the past situation, things were stagnant. Everybody had to hold back. Everybody did not like what was happening. They didn't like being stuck. That's what the Hangman is, being stuck. Sorry, I had to get a drink of soda. In the very near future, you're going to be working hard towards something. And I've been getting this in my own personal readings with the Eight of Pentacles, and a lot of the other signs are getting this. It's time to work really hard on something you want to work hard towards, because it's in the upright. So if you're wondering if you're going to get work, yes, work is coming in. You're going to be working hard towards something anyway. And like I said, I'll clarify. And I'll also clarify what this Knight of Wands is about, why you're feeling irritated or the people around you, and you're wanting stability. And let's see what's chaotic also. Possible future outcome and advice from the universe. It's going to be a lot of competition. It could be strife, but I'm feeling competition out there because the work card is there and then going towards competition. So you're going to be really competing with something or someone. What is coming towards you? Outside environment. Okay, some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or messages that are really straightforward, passionate, but sometimes a little upsetting, like too much passion. Sometimes it comes across rude or short-tempered. You may be dealing with somebody very short-tempered. But it also could be, like I said, you're trying to get things on an even keel, and you're going to be competing with something or somebody, and maybe they're going to let you know that, they're competing with you in some way. Your hopes and fears is a Queen of Swords. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, could be like a Libra type energy, but it doesn't have to be. You're afraid, like I said, of sharp words or to the point. You're afraid that things won't come to you honestly or the way they're supposed to. I would clarify. In the end, things are going to be like in August, going to be a little chaotic. I'm not going to lie to you, but you are working towards something you want to. Now let me find out what's going to be chaotic. Let's see if I can get more information so you could possibly get out of this situation or make it a lot easier. What is that? Yeah, the Chariot. Something's going to move forward pretty quickly. You're going to start feeling this energy straight up almost immediately for a lot of you. Yeah, Prince of Wands. Someone's feeling like they're not going to have enough money, you know. Let me see. Let's go back to the beginning with the Chariot. Something is really upsetting. Something is all over the place and you're trying to regain stability. Maybe you're waiting on messages. Like I said, some of you are dealing with an earth sign. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo as a subject at hand. Yeah, you're thinking things aren't going to improve in life, and you may have suffered a tower moment. Something you weren't expecting happened, or is going to happen, or already happened to you. Something happened in your life, Leo, that left things changed in your, in your environment. So that's what's going on. Something is going to happen, or did happen, that left your life totally and completely changed. What is crowning you, the gold? Maybe you're looking for stability, or maybe you're like I said, dealing with an earth sign. But I see the Knight of Discs as someone thinking things are going too slow, and will they ever pan out? Will it ever move forward? It's taking its time. So the Knight of Discs in reverse is what crowns Leo. I need 2 cards, please. There's that 5 of Pentacles again. I tried to come out earlier. That's you with the Page of Wands. You're thinking you're not going to have enough stability. You're going to feel like money's not going to come in. You're afraid you're not going to be able to pay your bills for some of you. For some of you, you feel left out by the Knight of Discs. You feel left out by an earth sign. The Prince of Wands also could be passionate messages. Maybe you're waiting for them. Maybe you're expecting them to make yourself feel better. You're like worried about something. Foundation is the Knight of Wands. I told you what that's about, and I need 2 cards, please, for the Knight of Wands, please. 2 cards. Knight of Swords could be very well an air sign. Someone's going to offer you something, and you're not going to really like what they're offering. The 4 of Cups is best. Someone offering you something, you're like, I don't think I want it. And maybe it's the Knight of Swords. Like I said, it could be an air sign or someone that's really wanting you to do something quickly, and maybe it's just not something you're wanting, or it could be like a lot of boredom for some people. But I'm thinking you're not liking what is offered from the Knight of Swords. In the past, you got the Hangman. Things were stagnant. They really were. They were for a lot. They were for a lot of people, and still are. So the Hangman in the upright. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. You had no desire to do anything. It's like you lost motivation, and you felt like you were trapped in a situation, and you're trying to break free from it. You're trying to break free in the past from stagnation. But you had loss of motivation, so it was very difficult for you. In the very near future, you're going to work towards something really, really hard. You're really going to go for it. You're going to put your mind to it, your body to it, everything, your all. So the 8 of Pentacles in the upright in the very near future. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. Queen of Disc. Ace of Disc. Okay, you're still, like I said, you're going to start a new beginning of something has to do with work, even though things are unbalanced, and even though you're feeling or dealing with a possible earth sign that's still not stable, or maybe a mother figure that's having troubles. I'm feeling that for some of you. But I do feel like you're starting a new financial beginning, something of new stability that you're going to work hard towards. But you got a lot of competition out there, Leo. Some strife. They call it strife card, but I call it the competition card when I see work involved. Like you're going to be putting your all out there, and people are going to be competing against you. So the 5 of Wands in the upright. I need 2 cards for Leo for the 5 of Wands. Wants to come out and we'll let it. That wants to come out and we'll let it. You're trying to move on from troubled waters, and you're trying to regain a victory. And the people around you are wanting this too. So you got to really step up and do what you need to do to get what you're wanting. I think you're going to get it. Because I see your other readings, you know, in the past. I see you getting that. But this is what's going to happen in August, because things are a little chaotic right now for a lot of you. A lot of weird things going on. Outside of influences, the Page of Wands, you could be dealing with another fire sign for some of you. But you also could be dealing with someone who's a little gruff and rude and pushy and short-tempered. So the Prince of Wands. In reverse, I need 2 cards, please, for the outside environment coming towards Leo. I already know where this is coming. I know what's going to lead up. Yeah, they don't want you to do what you're doing. It could be someone you know from the past, someone you already had dealings with the 6 of Cups. Someone you actually probably got along with in the past, but they're not looking for you to do well. So you're probably competing with this person, okay? You're competing with somebody that doesn't want you to win. They may have been a friend or acted like a friend, okay? Now, your hopes and fears, the Queen of Swords. Maybe you're fearing that you'll pop off, you know, because that could be a lot to do with it. You're afraid that something may come out with you or something else. You're afraid words may be said. But I need another card for that. I see the High Priestess in reverse. You're afraid something may come out, or you're afraid that you may be judged in a certain way. And I need 2 cards. I need another card. 1 card for that. And then I'm going to find out what's at the end here and what we can do about it. Because that's what, yeah, there's that 8 of Swords. You're afraid of being trapped again, people interfering. That was the incoming energy, remember? The 8 of Swords. And this is your hopes and fears. Interference. You don't like people interfering in your life. And sometimes a lot of people do. They really do. I see someone not wanting your well-being coming in. I'm not talking about, you know, physical. I'm talking about they're going to be competing with you, and they are not your friend. In a way, they're not. Well, they could be, but they're like, they're wanting to win the prize first more than they're wanting to be your friend, okay? Now, in the end, there's a lot of imbalance going to happen. I'm not going to lie to you. We're still dealing with stuff all around the world, right? August is still the same, but you're going to still step up and do what you need to do to get work done, even though you may not feel like it, even though you feel a little stagnant, a little tired. So the art card in reverse, I need 2 cards, please, for Leo, and then we'll do that 3 card, or pick a energy, pick a pile, pick a path, mini love reading, you know, after this. I need 2 cards, please, for the art card in reverse. That's balance in reverse, by the way. Yeah, the world is really kind of crazy. In August, it's going to be a little crazy and chaotic. You're going to have to go for everything you're wanting. You're going to have to fight for everything you're wanting. You're going to do it. But you got people that aren't for you, and you're going to feel, okay, Leo, you're going to feel, this is what you're going to feel, that things will never become balanced, it's hopeless, and you'll never get your happily ever after. But that's not true, because I've been reading your cards for a while now. I do see something coming in, but August is a whole different matter, just August so far. You're going to be competing with something. The key is to work hard and disregard the garbage around you and keep on going, you know, don't stop. Because not everybody is for you, and they may try to trip you up, or they may try to get you where things are feeling hopeless. The thing is just to set up boundaries for August, okay? Because I do see you working hard. I do see the Ace of Discs where something can start that is that will bring in stability. But the world in itself is not that way yet, okay? Now I'm going to give a love reading. We'll clean this up. I'll be right back, and we'll see what's going on with love, because this is just basic general reading, okay? Hello, Leo. This is your pick a path, pick a energy, 3-card, 3-pile love reading, you know? Be a mini reading is for those that are looking for love. Not everybody's looking for love. People are just looking to survive sometimes. But this is for Leos that are looking for relationships. So I need 3 cards from the Angel Romance or Angel Love cards. I like to rename them, but 3 cards for Leo. What's happening in August, or at least July 30th till the mid-August, if not sooner, for his Leo Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, last reading could have to do with, you know, career. As we saw a lot of competition, it could do money, it could be family and relationships. But we're going to see what this brings, okay? Hopefully it brings us something for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Concentrate on the cards you want to pick. I'm also going to pick 3 from the Angel Answers, because it'll give us more information from the angels for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, starting now until mid-August. See what's going on. 3 cards, please, for Leo. And if we get a past life card, I will, or we get something that indicates a past life, I will pick a past life card. Hopefully I get these words out. And I want to use the 8th House Tarot. You know how much I like these. But this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, starting now, around July 30th, 31st, till mid-August, till August, the first part of August, for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, about love. We need to know about love, and then we'll find out what's going on. I was going to do the Twin Flame, but I may do that, the Twin Flame cards, but I may do that mid-month, because these readings can drag on if we're not careful. I like just to get to the brass tacks. For those that pick this pile, it could be 1 or 3, whatever you're looking at, you know. I say this pile. Attraction. There's a lot of attraction between you and somebody else. I'm just letting you know, those that are doing this. And it could be a very successful event if you go for it. If you talk to them, maybe it's online, maybe you already knew them, maybe you sent emails, maybe it's, you know, social media. But try not to, I see this is the competition card again. There's a lot going on in your world when it comes to competing. And even though you got a lot of attraction towards somebody and they got something towards you, you're going to be really busy regaining success in your life when it comes to finances and life in general. You'll be competing. Even though you are attracted to somebody and they're attracted to you, it's like there's a time and place for everything for you. You know, you pick whenever you're going to start a love situation. There's a soulmate card. I'm going to have to pick another soulmate card from this deck, the past life cards. The soulmate, you're maybe, well, maybe I won't. This is a soulmate situation that you're going to be dealing with. You're going to ask if this is your soulmate. It says, yes, it is. But you're unlikely going to act on it in at least August, because you're going to be very busy. In the last reading, I see you taking on a lot of energy where you're competing in life to get by, to make work, to get work. The Queen of Air, you're going to be competing with the Queen of Air. And for some of you, this may be your actual soulmate also, just for some of you. But I'm feeling a lot of you are not going to have a lot of time to deal with love situations, because you'll be very busy trying to regain your stability. It's there for the taking if you want it, but you are going to be very busy. It's unlikely you're going to act on this situation in August. They're there. It is your soulmate, but I don't see you acting on it. And it could be with the Queen of Air, the air sign, air, water. But let me go ahead and pick a card for that, and then I'll get to the third pile. I need to know more about the soulmate situation for Leo. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Is a past life situation. What were they to in a past life? That's what I'm asking, more or less. Food and hunger. I see a lot of competition there. Lessons and blessings. I don't usually pull another card, but these are vague sometimes. So, this soulmate you were dealing with in a past life had to do with, in other words, competition in some way again. Food and hunger you were dealing with, where you needed to feed yourself and do what you need to do for yourself. And you may have not really pushed in relationship with them in that time. So now, when a past life situation occurs with someone like this, you bring it to the table in this lifetime. And even though I don't feel a lot of you are dealing with it in August, you may very well deal with it in September, November, December. It's all about blessings and blessings. You're here to learn a lesson. You're going to get a blessing. But once you learn a lesson, that's when things good come in. So it's not always to put someone on the back burner, even though you may need to right now. Realize that eventually you may have to deal with this soulmate. You may have to work on something with them. And like I said, it'd be air or water. okay, or both. They may have that in their chart. So you're going to be taking it to the next level pretty much. From a past life, you're going to bring it into this life, and it's going to bring you lessons, and then once that lesson is learned, you will get your blessings. Those that pick this, and I try to sum them all up again anyway at the end to see if we can bring secondary energies, but it's like let your friends help you. For some of you, you may be feeling a little stagnant. I did see that in the last reading that I just gave where you're feeling like loss of motivation. If you're feeling this way, let your friends help you, especially when it comes to your love life. You may actually improve your love life by letting friends in too. It also could be this person that has a love situation may actually be a friend of yours. You are ready. I think you are ready, but you're also busy competing, and so you may feel like all your energy is spent elsewhere. You will be having communications with a soulmate or a love interest coming up. You'll be going back and forth with energies really quickly. It could be text messages, like emails, and going back. I'm feeling text messages for a lot of you because it's going so fast. And if you feel like you're a little under the weather, or like I said, lack of motivation, go out with your friends, let them help you because you're ready. And once you do this, love will come in. But I do see a lot of you going towards work. Someone is very attracted to you. Could be a soulmate. Pretty sure it is. But you're busy trying to regain success in life. The thing is, they're trying to come into your life. They may actually be the person you are competing with also. It's unlikely you're going to do anything with this person in August. I really do. I feel that way because you're still dealing with the steps you are taking to get involved with them. Even though I do feel that you know them in August, to actually take off with them in a romantic venture will probably not happen until later. Like I said, it could be air and water. This person has to do with food and hunger, getting by in life. You had to do this in a past life where you were competing with this just to get by and feed yourself. Into this life, you're going to have to go for what you're needing in life, to go for that will bring you success, which I do see you doing because you're competing for success. And there are lessons and blessings to be, I told you, to be had with the soulmate. If you're feeling down and a little stagnant and a little less motivated, let your friends help you. Go out with friends. You may be actually dealing with a soulmate. I feel that when you go out with friends or deal with friends in some way. Like I said, it could be social media. Messages will go back and forth. And yes, start talking to this person. It's not going to hurt you to talk to them, even though you're very busy right now, even though life is kind of crazy, okay? I do feel a lot of you are going to be text messaging, and I feel social media talking on there, okay? So I'm going to let this go. We will upload this soon, and I will talk to you later, okay, Leo? Bye.